Hello, Jesse Good here, and this is a video I didn't expect to do today. This is a video I didn't think about doing when I woke up, but here I am doing it. And it's because of certain circumstances, I'm most likely going to be moving within the next week or two. So, gotta get rid of this whole collection in boxes from display and pack them up, and then of course put them in the new place. But because of that, you know what, screw it. Let's do a video a lot of you guys have been asking for, and a video I've been wanting to do. It's just a daunting task, but I'm like, okay, we could do this. A room tour. How hard can it be? I haven't done a room tour since, like, I don't know, 2015, maybe 2016 in my other location. I've never done a room tour here, but you may be familiar with this because this was the location that Beyond the Brick interviewed me, and that was a great video to do. Well, without further ado, since it has been 2 years and since this is the last time it's going to be this packed, let's take a look at the room. And it's going to be really raw, but we'll start in this corner here. And you may not see it as the cleanest place, but I'm just showing you how it is most days. And there may be a little bit of differences because I'm moving, but we'll check this out. So, Simpsons place. This is something that's always been on display since I got these sets. A little dusty, gotta dust it. Definitely gotta dust it. Quickie Mart, Simpsons house. Really sad that the Quickie Mart stickers are starting to chip, which is not good. But beyond that, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I just need to put the two stands in the back because my old location had two stands where I put the minifigure series. All right, so that's easy. Over here is my planner. Now, I'm not going to zoom in too much because there's probably stuff that's private, but this is how I plan out the channel. This is how I know what videos to do on which week. So right over here is notes for reviews that I really need to remember, and then over here is stuff to do up here. So that's the planner. Over here is my computer. All right, a little messy, but my desk is usually messy, so I just wanted to be honest. I wanted to be transparent. It's where the magic happens. Up here is my Ninjago City location, which you can see there's Ninjago City Docks, Volcano, Daisy Amiibo. Yeah, well, you guys know what happened to Destiny's Bounty, but I rebuilt it, transported it up. Here's the thing. A lot of the things I transported up like that, like the new Jurassic Park D2C, like the Lunar Lander, I haven't unopened from like moving it around because I felt like I was going to be moving soon, so those aren't on display, and they were never on display up here, so it's still basically a room tour. Anyways, over here you have my beautiful modulars and this big red and gray blob. If you guys don't know my distaste for this set, check out Most Disappointing Sets video. It may be an unpopular opinion, but I think this is a bad display piece, at least with other things in Lego. And they only have the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 as like a Ghostbusters set besides the Dimensions things, which aren't really for display. So I wish there was more in the world of Ghostbusters so this would look like a better display as everything, because it's such a big building. Maybe next year they'll give us like a Stay Puft D2C. That would be so cool. But yeah, love those two so much. Well, these three actually. I mean, these are some of my favorite modulars, honestly. Need to finish building the diner, which you might see the diner soon. I don't know if it's still in this room. This is my shelf of interesting things. You guys may remember this if you followed the Toy Story polybag stuff. And we have our Toy Story polybags here, but that's really the only Lego. Just some cool knickknacks. Weird Al's accordion from the Complete Collection Squeeze box, which released a few years ago for $300. The Sega Genesis for Sonic Mania, which was a pre-order bonus. And we have Donkey Kong, the Coleco arcade from the 80s, super classic. We have New Coke, which I just got. If you haven't seen the Just Do Food on that, check that out. Also, Morphine sleeves. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you might recognize that famous character. Undertale Collector's Edition, Hat in Time Collector's Box, and I think that's it for everything there. TV, anything there? Nope, just a TV. Over here is like my shrine of Lego Movie 2 extras. So we have the CMF series, and we have the Brickheads. You can see I have a lot of dedication to the Lego Movie 2. We'll get to the second part later on. For a movie that a lot of people don't remember, and it kind of sucks. I wish it lasted more of an impact on the world so people could recognize it more, because I really put effort into this display and another display we'll get to later. In here is just like some spare stuff. Actually, my whole police headquarters from 2008 is there, all taken apart. Some books and some tins from Yu-Gi-Oh! Nintendo Switch. Buzz Lightyear over here, which is the new Think Away toy version. That one's awesome. Hope to get more of those, and I want to build a Toy Story display. Over here, this is where it's going to get a little messy because I am moving a lot of stuff from here. But we got our first two Toy Story movies on display. Overwatch Lego. Lego Movie 2. This was a Lego Movie 2 display I was talking about that I love. Oh man, this is so cool. And I like this and the Overwatch one I put a lot of effort into setting up. Even the Toy Story ones, of course. I think this whole, like this shelf I've always been satisfied with. Like this shelf, I always have to swap stuff off. But at the top we have the Manor from Jurassic World. We got a Sanctum Sanctorum, Hagrid's Hut from 2004. Yes, I still got to do the Hagrid's Hut comparison. All that stuff, all the important stuff, that's probably going to come before or after I move. If anything, though, maybe a top 10 list before I move this week. I'm trying to get one out this week. We'll see. But there's the Lego Movie 2 stuff. Yeah, so Toy Story 4, Toy Story 4. Up here is like just the random cool things. So you have like Flintstones. You have that one Orient Expedition set. You have the Dragon Dance, Venom, the old fishing store. That I've been satisfied with, and it's really cool how you guys can see that on the OSRS. And you go over here, it's a little bit hard to access this area because the walkway is like blocked by boxes now and everything. We have the snow battle one from whatever it's called, Force Awakens. Hogwarts display. The 2 Hogwarts from last year still need to build a clock tower, and it's kind of good that I'm moving because I don't have space up there for the clock tower, so I might have to get a shelf extension. We have the Whomping Willow there as well. Quidditch, the Hogwarts Express from last year. The first Hagrid's Hut, the Night Bus, some more stuff. That's just all the classic Harry Potter stuff right there, and then we got the newer stuff up there. This was an attempt at like a Marvel display, but this never really came into anything special because I started it when I was, at the end. Last time I was here, and then I came back, and now I'm moving, so that's probably not going to become anything. Over here, some sports stuff. Slaughterhouse 5, because I got to read that book or finish reading it. That's not a display purpose. That's just literally there so I could remember to read it. Over here was I ran out of room, so I'm going to put this and find a better location for it. But now I can't find a better location for it since I'm moving, so I'll have to find a better location in the new place. But Random Paradisa, main goal with that, I probably, you know what I might start doing? I might start doing those little, like, what Jang does with, like, New Jang City and what other people do where they give updates on their displays. I mean, would you guys like to see that? Like, updates on my displays? Because if I'm more motivated to, make displays by making it like a weekly video series, then, I would make more displays. I would be able to get these, in better places. I don't know how to put it, but you get what I'm saying? So let me know in the comments, would you guys be interested in a display update series? Just literally say display update series if it interests you, if you made it this far. Vader head, or Vader bust, whatever. This is actually a really cool one to put on desks, so I like putting that near my white noise machine, which, dang it, it's not plugged in, but it makes funny noises. Over here was an attempt at a Toy Story 3 display that is not working out. You can kind of see right there some extra stuff. That Air Nomad from Adventures and Von Reg's TIE Fighter, those were just temporary places. Some D2Cs I really have to build. Some more D2Cs I really had to build in that corner, ship in a bottle, and the diner, which I was in the middle of building the diner. Never finished it. Under here, oh, this is going to be a treat. If I could open it. But you can kind of see under here is just old sets I haven't built. So Sith Infiltrator from 2007, like an Atlantis one. Barely see, there's a basic one in there. So this is how I get, like, some days I'll just be like, okay, I gotta get one from the toy box, which this is a toy box. And yeah, so if you ever want like a random old review, just spam on an old video. Well, don't spam on it, but comment toy box video, and then I'll remember what it is. And this is just stuff I have to move. So for example, this is a sealed Mrs. Puff's boating school. I want to review that. I just need space for it. Want to do a SpongeBob display. You could see this big Paradisa set I haven't reviewed, big Ninjago 2012 set I haven't reviewed, a solo set I haven't reviewed. Oh, there's the Wampa because I need to review that set. Over here, it's my Switch case and more stuff I was in the middle of moving, just like right here, which has like a potato head. The Jurassic Park D2C is all compartmentalized and built there. And I guess what's next? What's next? We have my bed. And then there's one big thing. I'm just saying what's next in the room, which I just totally ruined that bed by laying on it. Sorry, it looked much better a few minutes ago. Okay, this is it. I hesitate to show you guys this. I kept putting it off, but my studio. So my studio, The past few months it has been just like the messiest it's been, but that's because I've been putting out so many videos. And this is one of my most active years yet. And because of that, it's going to look so messy, I could barely walk in it, but that's also because I've been moving stuff out of it, so it's not always like this. All right. Okay, you ready? You ready? Gosh. Oh my gosh. Said I got a review. And here's the thing, this is so bad. So I want to review this set, right? And it sucks that I'm moving because it's going to ruin my whole display update of the Toy Story stuff. I guess I got to like replicate it. But my display is so messy. I don't have the space to review this. So once I move, I'm going to, you know, keep it not messy. So we just reviewed that. And you could just see piles of stuff I have to review or just have been reviewed. Like I got to review that set. Oh, it's so... I hate looking at this. All right. But you get it. I got to clean this up. I'm literally in the process of moving all of these out. I got to put the boxes in storage. I keep all the boxes. I'm like getting this close to like throwing away all my boxes besides like the Toy Story ones because they're getting kind of messy. But this is just shelves and shelves of stuff. I have Arkham Asylum. I didn't even think I had Arkham Asylum here. I thought I had it in storage, but that's cool. Because these are D2Cs I want to build. So you have Arkham Asylums there. That is the Brick Bank and something there. I don't know which one that is. And then the Ultron Hulkbuster. But if you're wondering where I keep figures, well, this right here is my bin of figures. So like there's at least like 1,000 minifigures in here. Like you can see through there. So I dig through there. I know which bag is which by memory, and that's how I keep my minifigures stored. Gonna find a better place once I move, because once I move, hopefully I'll have more space. Well, I think I've shown as much as I wanted to, but yeah, not a good look at the closet because I'm pretty ashamed of it. Don't have too much else to say besides posters. That is from the same, I think that was, they gave out like a lot of cool promos out there. That was May the 4th, but like that May the 4th, we got like a promo figure, I think, and then we got the Space Slug. So yeah, that was an awesome poster. Last Jedi, regardless of what you think of the movie, I love that poster. This Mario one, which is okay. I like the 20 Years of Nintendo Power one and the Lego Movie poster mini size. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I have for the room, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.